Remove marker buckle. For short stitches, the 22nd hook is done. The 27th turn is made up of 7 reducing pins. If it doesn't feel right, then we'll hook the second group. Mark. Then there are 4 more sheets. Now there are 2 coils on the crochet hook. Mark. That's half a needle on our side. Then hook a second short stitch in the same stitch. The needle hooks the first short needle in the place of the draw. And hide the thread. We'll start with the first stitch, here. Now let's hook the first set with a standing pin. We'll hook it up together. After the first round of 4 short hooks, the first lap is done. Crochet and hook another coil. 1 plus pin. When we're done, disconnection. First hook a standing pin. Tighten the pin of the draw. We all use marker buttons to make a mark. The 4th short needle. Finally, sew around the outside. Hook the first short needle where it has been drawn. Finally, there are 2 sets of a reduced needle and a short needle. Square hook first that stitch. Mark the location of the buckle. 1 reducer. To tighten the coil, hook the first short needle in the place of the draw. S. Then there are 5 more groups. 1 year is a broken string. That's the end of the year hook. Then there are 5 more groups. To finish the 4th lap, pull to end the 26th turn. Now we take off the marker. 2nd edition. A standing stitch is a crochet stitch wound around the circle. 3 short needles. 2 other stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. Hook the first short needle where you just drew it. 696 0057 39100 0057 40366. Second pin. Let's take off the marker. Now let's hook the first group. Buckle. Hook the first short needle in the place of the draw. Now let's hook the first group. Remove marker buckle. Remove marker buckle. This makes the stitch very small. The second set of hook is alpha. The 3rd short pin. Marking buckle. 1 short stitch and 1 plus stitch. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. That's the last lap. Add a marker button here on the first pin. Pull to end the circle. Hook 1 up first. Bring out the loop on the crochet hook. That's the end of the first set. Tighten the thread along the seam. Hook the second set of 6 short needles. 2 add stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. That's where we pulled it last time. This last one draws the needle. 3 short needles. Then long line behind the back. So here's a plus pin. The second hook is alpha. Marking buckle. A short needle. This is the hook side of the pin. Let's hook a standing pin first. We can also count them. The other half of the needle is the side cast to ourselves. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the circle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Hook another drawing pin. The third short stitch adds a stitch. 2. We'll hook it up together. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. First hook a standing pin. Bring out these 2.5 stitches. Hook 2 short needles. There are 30 needles in all. Leave a little thread to seal. The 23rd lap is made up of 6 groups. These 2 are in the middle here. 2 short needles. We need to hook for lock pins. The third loop is to hook a short needle on each pin. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The second set is 1 short, then 1 extra. 2 sets of 1 reduced stitch, and 1 short stitch, total 20 stitches. Then with your hands, 35 stitches in all. Marking buckle. Third stitch. The fourth short needle. This circle is full of short stitches. Tightening coil. Hook up the stitch. Second stitch. Pull to end the circle. The second set of hook is alpha. The third loop is alpha. Marking buckle. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Hook a short needle through by its symmetrical pins at the same time. We add the marker buckle. Pull to end the circle. We'll hook it up together. Mark the location of the buckle. Marking buckle. To add stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. That's 6 needles in all. This is a reduction. The second lap is made up of 3 groups. Try a knot down here. First, let's hook the ears. Hook another drawing pin. Mark the location of the buckle. For short stitches, the third short pin, second reducer. The first stitch we're drawing is this one. Tighten the pin of the draw. It's just a drawing pin. First hook a standing pin. We'll hook it up together, then 10 short needles. To finish the circle, keep hooking 6 plus pins. Second addition. The first set of hook is alpha. So just hook the first short stitch of the pin. Disconnection. Pull to end the circle, 2 stitches. Try to keep this as flat as possible. Marking buckle. Pull to end the circle. To button, lined. Hook a coil over here. The 23rd hook is alpha. And then we split it out again. This is the first stitch of the second lap. Pull to end the circle. 1 or 3 hooks are done. Second pin. End of drawing. First hook a standing pin. Then sew the belly. That's 9 stitches. The 18th circle is made up of 6 sets of 6 short stitches and 1 reduction stitch. The 6th circle ends. We'll just go back and start again. Just hook to lock pins. Make sure it's on the spot we just identified. We heat the tape. Roll, 往后. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Now we take off the marker. The 4th needle. Mark the location of the buckle. Now let's hook the first group. Now let's hook the ears first. Hook for short needles. Cut off the threads. Drop mark. The 3rd short pin. The 4th short needle. Second pin. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Don't pull the thread too tight. The second set of hook is alpha. It's just a stitch. The 8th needle. Sew 1 hand is done. The 10th hook is alpha. That's 6 needles. Drop mark. Hook the first short needle in the place of the draw. Go through the first and last stitch at the same time. The 26th turn consists of 7 sets of 1 short stitch and 1 reduction stitch. Tighten the pin of the draw. After the 26th turn of the hook, the first 4 turns are made up of 6 reduction pins. Marking buckle. Then we hook for short needles. Here at the end with the first stitch, sew one right here in the middle of the second row. Thread 2 chain. Mark the location of the buckle. See which of these two wires is moving. We pick straight. That's 21 stitches. That completes the first lap. First hook a standing pin. Crochet through this half of the stitch. On the first stitch, long line, and off, drawing. Now, just 3 stitches under the eyes. Now there are 2 coils on the crochet hook. The second set of hook is alpha. That's 6 needles in all. Second pin. The first set of hook is alpha. Buckle. First hook a standing pin. Then there are 4 more 楔子. And then hide the knot in the same hole, here. Now 吞马玉. Crochet hook a coil. The fourth short needle. Let's stretch it out a little bit. That's the end of the second year. First hook a standing pin. The drawing needle is hooked here on the first stitch. The fifth round is made up of 6 sets of 3 short pins. Drop mark. Pull to end the circle. We found the other year. The third short pin. One plus pin. The seventh one is to hook a short needle on each pin. 42 stitches in all. That's 2 hooks in all. Then there are 4 more 楔子. 1 reducer. Finish this thread. Disconnection. Remove the marked buckle at the marked buckle position. Buckle in the position marked buckle. 1 reducer. When that's done, we'll hook the 6th loop. That completes the 3rd lap. Then stick a little on your eyes. You can pack more cotton in here. The 6th loop is over. A short stitch and a reduced stitch, marking buckle. The 8th lap is by. Then hook for short needles. Then we come. The years are between the 3rd and 5th laps. The 4th lap is made up of 6 sets of a short pin. A plus needle composition. The first set of hook is alpha. First hook a standing pin. First hook a standing pin. It's a break. The first thing is to hook this white bottom. Pick this half stitch hook short stitch. Marking buckle. There are 12 needles in all. Now we go this high to this base. This is how you take it. Marking buckle. Add the 6th needle. Three short needles. The second circle is made up of 4 pins. Hook the first short needle in the place of the draw. Pick 1 stitch from top to bottom. Hook the half on this side near us. The 3rd short pin. Pull to end the circle. And hide the thread. We'll hook it up together. Show 2 horizontal stitches. 26 stitches per turn. The first set of hook is alpha. That's 24 shots in all. 1 reducer. Crochet through the stitch. The 3rd short pin. We take off the marker. This is a reducer. The 7th needle. The 6th loop is alpha. This completes the main body. Show 1 foot and 1 hand. The first circle is made up of 2 reducing pins. Reducing stitches to pick the outer half of the 2 stitches to hook. The second set of a short needle. There are 30 needles in all. These are all short stitches. The second circle is made up of 6 pins. That's a needle. That's the first stitch in the second circle. We'll finish these loops together. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. First hook a standing pin. Find a place to hide the wire. The 4th needle. The 24th turn is made up of 6 reducing pins, 3 short needles. The second set of 2 short needles. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Marking buckle. Now let's hook this cat. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Unhook the first set of a short needle. Let's for through 7 are the same. This is the last lap. A reduction stitch is composed. (1083, 01, 31, 3333, 0131, 6666). Second short needle and third short needle. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Hook the first set of 1 reducer. Go back to the other side of the lock pin and hook for short pins. We'll hook it up together. And then hook a drawer pin to the first one here. So the other hand in the same way. The way to seal is to wrap the wire around the last time. Look at which loop and which wire are moving. In this case, we can pick angles by the tightness of the stitches. One side of the ear is a constant line. 1 short stitch and 1 reduced stitch. First hook a standing pin. For short stitches, the third short pin. Tighten the pin of the drawer to the other side of the lock pin. Connect the 2 ears. The third short pin. The 6th short needle. This is the first needle. That completes the 12th lap. After the 23rd loop of the hook, buckle. Hold the line over here. We'll put the gap we pulled in the back. Hook it up with an outside half. Buckle in the position marked buckle. These are all short stitches. We'll hook it up together. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Mark. We'll hook it up together. Cut off the wire ends. Each round is 12 stitches. The 5th one is to hook a short needle on each pin. 2 other stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. On the first stitch and the last stitch, here, is to hook a short needle on each stitch. Now let's hook the first group. One side is half the stitch. Now there are 2 coils on the crochet hook. The third short pin. We sew the eyes with black thread. Cut off the wire ends. Hook the first one here on this pin that you're drawing. The second set is 1 short and 1 extra. Now let's hook the first one with a stand-up hook. Go on. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the concealed area. The first set of hook is alpha. Is to hook a short needle on each stitch. The second loop is alpha. Mark 36 stitches per turn. Tighten the pin of the drawer. There are 6 reduction pins in the circle. 1 reducer. And off, drawing. That's 6 extra shorts. The first loop is a loop stitch. Tie a knot to a thread. This circle. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. First hook a standing pin. And off, drawing. Buckle. Thus. Thread the other half of the first stitch. Pull to end the circle. Is to hook a short needle on each stitch. We'll hook it up together. Finally hide the thread in. Tie a knot here. Buckle. The second loop is alpha. 1 plus pin. Marking buckle. The first set of hook is alpha. There are 8 stitches in all. The eyes are between laps 5 and 7. First hook a standing pin. We're gonna hook for short pins on the first lap. A rib stitch is made by winding a thread around your finger twice. This circle. Pick a stitch here. The way to go your eyes is Pull to end the circle. Marking buckle. 第8 lap is by. Marking buckle. Now let's hook a standing pin. 1 short stitch and 1 plus stitch, the 4th short needle. 1st stitch. First, the first loop is a loop stitch. On both sides. Marking buckle. This circle is full of short stitches. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Hook the short needle all the way around. Hook a short needle for each stitch. Buckle in the position marked buckle. Second pin. The 7th loop is alpha. Take the original loop out of the crochet hook. The way to hide the wire is to hook a drawing needle. The eyes are sewn into an X shape. This is how the short needle hooks. Buckle. Hold for a moment. Let's make this drawing pin smaller. 3 short stitches, 1 plus 1. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. We'll finish the second circle with a draw pin. The first set of hooks is alpha. That completes the 8th lap. That completes the second lap. Pick and pull this pin, and horizontal here is 2 stitches apart. Then we hook the second short needle. There are 5 short hooks. Choose some positioning. To make the buckle look better, let's tighten the coil. 2 added stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. The 3rd short needle, the 4th short needle, the 5th short needle. 1 reducer. Tie a knot. 1 reducer. And off, drawing. After it's folded in half, it's just a standing pin. Then there are 5 more groups. 1 reducer. Pull to end the circle. The 4th needle is to hook a short needle on each stitch. Place the hook on the first short pin. The first loop is a loop stitch. The 4th short needle. This pin we just pull here. Mark the location of the buckle. We'll look after the hook. But we want to make the connection look good. Now let's make this eye. Take this loop straight out of the original crochet hook. Second pin. It's just a drawing pin. The 4th short needle. The 3rd short pin. Then we'll hook the second group. A drawing pin. Keep the hook short. Pull in this direction. This last drawing needle is not a single needle. The eyes were sewn on the 9th circle. We still have a long line after that to hook the first plus pin. And drawing. Mark the location of the buckle. This is the first lock pin. And then pull on the side of the moving thread. There are 2 shorter needles. We're gonna hook a standing pin first. A reduction stitch is composed. Pull to end the circle. 1 short stitch for every half stitch. Just pick a half stitch on the last one. Hook the first short needle in the place of the draw. Second pin. The third loop is alpha. Hide the thread in. That's 26 shots in all. 1 plus pin. Tie a long knot. Tighten the pin of the draw. Now let's hook the first group. We can make many different colors. Then we hook the second group. Marking buckle. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. 1 plus pin. That completes the 6th lap. Out of position. First hook a standing pin, and drawing. That completes the 11th lap. Second pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the draw. The third loop is to hook a short needle on each pin. Here on the first stitch. The hand is in laps 10 to 11. First hook a standing pin. Second pin. We put a marker button here on the first stitch. After the filler cotton is added, the second circle is made up of 6 pins. A lock stitch is a crochet needle wound around the thread. Mark the location of the buckle. That completes the 4th lap. Tighten the pin of the draw. Mark. There are 8 stitches in all. Find the position. The first group is done. Hook. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Pick this half stitch. The third short pin. Now let's hook both hands. 5th pin. A plus needle composition. Second pin. Then there are 5 more groups. Once you're done, hold it down for a while. We'll put this place right below where we pulled it. Let's pull out the loop. And drawing. buckle. Then hook the second set. Is to hook a short needle on each stitch. This stitch. Hook to short needles. Hide the threads. It's all reduced needles. 1 reducer. Buckle in the position marked buckle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Or you could tack it this way. That's right here on the first stitch of every twin. The 6th round is made up of 6 sets of 2 short pins. After the 3rd loop of the 2nd year. Then there are 4 more sheets. Loops 3 to 4 are the same. 3 short needles. Pull to end the circle. Let's pop the front out. Hook another drawing pin. This completes the eye. Crooked wide. The second short stitch adds 1 more stitch. Buckle. This circle tightens the pin of the drawer. This first stitch. Here we hook a drawing pin. And then we pull the wire back. Then there are 5 more groups. Look at your eyes. When we're done, we'll hook the 4th loop. The 4th loop, and off, drawing. Two short stitches, 1 plus 1. Hook for short needles. Firstly in. 1 plus pin. Tightening coil. So 5 of these shapes on the belly. You dig. First hook a standing pin. A short needle. Therefore, pull to end the circle. Remove marker buckle. Let's make it round. In twin. So A. Tighten the pin of the drawer. 6 short needles. 1 reducer. Mark the location of the buckle. So 1 on this side, 2. Crochet through the circle. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. The drawing needle is in. 1 plus pin. So here we have this coil on the crochet hook. We're on the other side of the lock pin. Thread teacher. Second stitch. The 3rd stitch. Marking buckle. Then hook the second set. a short needle. Now let's assemble it. Let's loosen it with the needle. One plus pin. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Bring out this loop on the crochet hook. The third short pin. This is the second short needle. Rubber, tape. We'll put it in the back. First check. And after drawing, we need to tie a knot first. Hook for short needles. The way to rewind the cord is to pull the wire. Long, whole line. Then we'll sew the hands on first. The seventh lap is made up of 6 groups. That's the end of the first set. Marking buckle. The first short stitch. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Leave a line. Now we hook the belly. Second pin. Marking buckle. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Fifth pin. Now let's hook the first group. Let's pick half of the slot pin. If the stitch is too tight, remove marker buckle. The third short pin. And after drawing, pull to end the circle. The third short pin. Start the hook down here. We need to hook 3 short needles. First, crochet hook a coil. Crochet needle. 1 plus pin. To reduce the needle is to pick. Then hook the second and add the needle. Second pin. Try to get no gap in between. 1 plus pin. That's 24 shots in all. 5 short needles. 36 needles in all. The second set of hook is alpha. 3 short needles. 1 plus pin. The second hook is open. Now let's hook the first set with a standing pin. We join the 2 E's in this way. Second pin. Mark the location of the buckle. The 27th rib of the hook is finished. Start with the filler cotton. Inside here is the bud. These are all short stitches. These are all short stitches. Marking buckle. We're going to hook group 1 now. There are 8 stitches in all. Second pin. Mark the location of the buckle. The third short pin. We've been hooking the short needle for the last few rounds. First hook a standing pin. Mark the location of the buckle, then take these 2 needles off. Pick half a needle to sew the edge. Second pin, 1 reducer. We add the marker buckle. Here we're going to start with the ear filler. The second set is 1 short, then 1 extra. Straight ahead. Second pin. 6 short needles. Now we hook hands. 2 sets, 1 short and 1 reduce. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the stitches. A short needle. The first set of hook is open. Then we hook the second group for short stitches. One plus pin. The second set of hook is open. Then there are 4 more sets. We'll hook it up together. The 10th hook is open. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. And after drawing, this circle tightens the pin of the drawer. Lets 10 through 15 are the same. Is to hook a short needle on each stitch. 36 stitches per turn. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. These are all short stitches. We'll hook it up together. The 15th loop is open. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. And after drawing, the circle tightens the line. The stitches were pulled. The 16th loop is made up of 6 groups, 5 short needles and 1 plus needle. 42 stitches in all. Now let's hook the first group. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. the third short pin, the fourth short needle, fifth pin, 1 plus pin. To add stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. The first set of hook is alpha. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The 16th loop is alpha. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Laps 170 through 22 are the same. Is to hook a short needle on each stitch. Each round is 42 stitches. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. These are all short stitches. We'll hook it up together. The 22nd hook is done. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The 23rd lap is made up of 7 groups, 4 short stitches and 1 reduced stitch. 35 stitches in all. Now let's hook the first group. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. The fourth short needle. 1 reducer. To reduce the needle is to pip. Hook it up with an outside half. The other half of the needle is the side cast to ourselves. Hook. Pick the other half of the 2 stitches. Crochet hook a coil. Bring out these 2.5 stitches. Now there are 2 coils on the crochet hook. Crochet and hook another coil. Finish these 2 coils. This is a reduction. It's just combining the stitches into 1 stitch. That's the end of the first set. Then we hook the second group. 4 short stitches. One reducer. The second set of hook is alpha. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The 23rd hook is alpha. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The 24th turn consists of 7 sets of 3 short stitches and 1 reduction stitch. That's 28 needles in all. Now let's hook the first group. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Mark. Buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. 1 reducer. The first set of hook is alpha. Then hook the second set. 3 short needles. One reducer. The second set of hook is alpha. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The 24th turn of the hook is alpha. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The 25th turn consists of 7 sets of 2 short stitches and 1 reduction stitch. That's 21 stitches. Now let's hook the first group. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. 1 reducer. The first set of hook is alpha. Then we hook the second group. 2 short needles. One reducer. The second set of hook is alpha. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The 25th turn of the hook is alpha. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The 26th turn consists of 7 sets of 1 short stitch and 1 reduction stitch. 14 stitches in all. Now let's hook the first group. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. 1 reducer. The first set of hook is alpha. Then hook the second set. A short stitch and a reduced stitch. The second set of hook is alpha. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. After the 26th turn of the hook, let's not pull it out yet. Start with the filler cotton. After adding the filler cotton, let's take off the marker. Pull to end the 26th turn. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The 27th turn is made up of 7 reducing pins. First hook a standing pin. Pick the outside half of the stitch and the outside half of the next stitch. Hook the first reducer. Marking buckle. Second reducer. This circle is full of short stitches. It's all reduced needles. We'll hook it up together. The 27th loop of the hook is finished. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. leave a line, then disconnect. We're gonna use a needle on this. Seal your mouth better. Just pick the outside half of each stitch. Sew a circle. Tighten the thread along the seam. After we sew, we hide the thread. Tie a knot and hide the thread. Then cut the wire end. This completes the main body. Now let's hook both hands. The first loop is a loop stitch. 6 short needles. The first short stitch. Marking buckle. Second stitch. Third stitch. The fourth needle. The fifth needle. The sixth needle. Tightening coil. Cut off the wire ends. The first hook is over. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. And after drawing this circle, tighten the pin of the drawer. The second lap is made up of 3 groups. 1 short stitch and 1 plus stitch. That's 9 stitches. Now let's hook the first group. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. 1 plus pin. 2 add stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. That's the end of the first hook. The second set is 1 short and 1 extra. Third set 1 short and 1 plus. The second loop is over. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the stitches. Laps 3 to 4 are the same. Is to hook a short needle on each stitch. Each round is 9 stitches. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. Keep the hook short. We'll finish these loops together. Remove the marker when the fourth loop is finished. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The 5th loop is to fold this in half and crochet. Hook a short needle through both symmetrical pins at the same time. There are 5 short hooks. The first stitch we're drawing is this one, and this last stitch here to hook. First hook a standing pin. Crochet needle. Go through the first and last stitch at the same time. Hook a coil over here. Hook another coil over here. This is the first short stitch. Second pin. The third short pin. The fourth short needle. Finally hook our drawing pin to end. Thread suture. Show 1 foot and 1 hand. When we're done, we're gonna hook 2. Now let's assemble it. First check the place where the front meets the back. We'll put it in the back. Straight ahead, we find the spot right in the middle. Determine the exact center, and then the eyes set in lap 8 to 9. There are 5 stitches between them. The math is between the 10th and 12th circle. Show a trapezoid right here in the middle. The hand is here from laps 15 to 16. There are 6 stitches between them. Now let's go the eyes first. We can put a locator pin on the side. Then take these 2 needles off. The way to go your eyes is, we can cut the tape into a sharp shape. It's a break, so you don't get too much go around. Then, we heat the tape. Then stick a little on your eyes. Now 吞满月. Once you're done, hold it down for a while. Then we'll sew the hands on first. We'll hide the thread down here when we're done. Tie a knot down here. And hide the thread. And cut off the thread. Sew the other hand in the same way. Now we're going to use a piece of black wire to separate the strands. 986, 0121, 6400, 0121, 7300. So, 1. Math. Nice and math. S. Don't pull too fast. To keep the knot inside. And then go down to laps apart. Then make another stitch. Duplication. Sew 2 horizontal stitches. If it doesn't feel right, out of position, crooked word, we'll just go back and start again. Find a position. Horizontal here is 2 stitches apart. Sew twice, because this line is thicker. Then long line behind the back. There's no need to pull the thread too tight here. Tie a long knot. And then we split it out again. Showing bead. Now, just 3 stitches under the eyes. The upper and lower lanes are slanted. It's the same over here. Now we hook the big cap with the gray thread. First, the first loop is a loop stitch. 6 short needles. The first short stitch. Marking buckle. Second stitch. Third stitch. The fourth needle. The fifth needle. The sixth needle. Tightening coil. Drop mark. Buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The second circle is made up of 6 pins. First, hook a standing pin. Hook the first needle on the drawer. 2 other stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. Add a marker button here on the first pin. Second addition. Add the third needle. Add the fourth needle. Fifth addition. Add the sixth needle. The second loop is alpha. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The third lap is made up of 6 groups. 1 short stitch and 1 plus stitch. That's 18 stitches. Now let's hook the first group. First, hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. 1 plus pin. The first set of hook is alpha. The second set is 1 short and 1 extra. The second set of hook is alpha. Then there are 4 more sets. We'll hook it up together. The third loop is alpha. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The fourth lap is made up of 6 groups. 2 short stitches, 1 plus 1. That's 24 shots in all. Now let's hook the first group. First, hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. The second short stitch adds 1 more stitch. The first set of hook is alpha. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. Remove the marker after the 11th loop. Mark the location of the buckle, and of drawing the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Loops 12 through 17 are the same. Is to hook a short needle on each stitch. It's 4 or 8 stitches per turn. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second short needle and third short needle. These are all short stitches. We'll hook it up together. The 170th turn of the hook is over. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The 18th circle is made up of 6 sets of 6 short stitches and 1 reduction stitch. 42 stitches in all. Now let's hook the first group. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. The fourth short pin, the fifth short pin, the sixth short pin. 1 reducer. Subtract stitches to pick the other half of 2 stitches. That's half a needle on our side. Hook. A stitch is a V shape. Such a V shape. We pick straight. Hook the half on this side near us. Crochet through the other half of the 2 out of the stitches. With a coil. Finish these 2 outer half stitches. Crochet with the second coil. Finish the remaining 2 coils. This is a reducer. The first set of hook is over. Then, we hook the second set of 6 short needles. One reducer. The second set of hook is over. Then there are 4 more sets. We'll hook it up together. The 18th circle is over. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Circle 19 is made up of 6 sets of 5 short needles. A reduction stitch is composed. 36 needles in all. Now let's hook the first set with a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the concealed area. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short needle, the fourth short needle, the fifth short needle. 1 reducer. The first set of hook is over. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The 19th loop is over. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. And of drawing the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The 20th circle is made up of 6 sets of 4 short pins. A reduction stitch is composed. There are 30 needles in all. Now let's hook the first group. First, hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the draw. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin and the fourth short pin. 1 reducer. The first set of hook is over. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The 20th circle is over. Remove the marker button and pull out the end of the marker button. This circle. Tighten the pin of the draw. The 21st circle is made up of 6 sets of 3 short pins. A reduction stitch is composed. That's 24 shots in all. Now let's hook the first set with a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the draw. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. 1 reducer. The first set of hook is over. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The 21st turn is over. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. And of drawing this circle. Tighten the pin of the draw. The 22nd circle is made up of 6 sets of 2 short pins. A reduction stitch is composed. That's 18 stitches. Now let's hook the first one with a stand-up hook. The needle hooks the first short needle in the place of the draw. Marking buckle. Second pin. 1 reducer. The first set of hook is over. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The 22nd hook is done. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the draw. The 23rd lap is made up of 6 groups, 1 short stitch and 1 reduced stitch. There are 12 needles in all. We're going to hook group 1 now. Hook 1 up first. The needle hooks the first short needle in the place of the draw. Marking buckle. 1 reducer. The first set of hook is over. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. After the 23rd loop of the hook, let's not pull it out yet. Let's add the filler cotton first. After drying the padded cotton, let's pull out the loop. You can pack more cotton in here. Let's make it round. The 24th twirl is made up of 6 reducing pins. First, hook a standing pin. Pick the outside half of the stitch. and the outside half of the next stitch. Hook the first reducer. Add the standard fastener. Second reducer. This circle is full of dots. We'll hook it up together. The 24th turn of the hook is over. Drop mark. Buckle in the position mark buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Leave a little line. Mouth sealed. Disconnection. To make the buckle look better. Put the outer half of each stitch with thread. This is how you tack it. Then hide the thread in. Tie a knot and then long thread. Tie off the threads. This completes the main body. Now we hook the ears with the gray thread. First, the first loop is a loop stitch. For short stitches. The first short stitch. Mark. Buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. The fourth short needle. Tightening coil. Cut off the wire ends. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The second circle is made up of 4 pins. That's a needle. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first needle on the drawer. 2 add stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. Add a marker button here on the first pin. Second addition. Add the third needle. Add the fourth needle. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The third lap is made up of 2 sets. 3 short stitches, 1 plus 1. There are 10 needles in all. Now let's hook the first group. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Mark. Buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. 1 plus pin. The first set of hook is alpha. The second set of 3 short stitches. One plus pin. Drop mark. Buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Laps for 3 7 are the same. Is to hook a short needle on each stitch. There are 10 needles in all. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. These are all short stitches. We'll hook it up together. The 7th loop is alpha. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Hook another drawing pin. Leave the line and break it. We'll hook the other one. Now we hook hands. That's 2 hooks in all. The first loop is a loop stitch. 6 short needles. First stitch. Marking buckle. Second stitch. Third stitch. The 4th needle. The 5th needle. The 6th needle. Tightening coil. Cut off the wire ends. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The second circle is made up of 6 pins. There are 12 needles in all. First hook a standing pin. On the drawing ground, square hook first add stitch. To add stitches, the hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. Add a marker button here on the first pin. Second addition. That's 6 extra shorts. The second loop is alpha. Remove the mark buckle at the mark buckle position. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Loops 3 through 7 are the same. Is to hook a short needle on each stitch. Each round is 12 stitches. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. These are all short stitches. We'll hook it up together. The seventh loop is over. Drop mark. Buckle in the position marked buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The bottom make loops are. After it's folded in half. Crochet needle. Hook a short needle through both symmetrical pins at the same time. That's 6 needles in all. Let's hook a standing pin first. Then, on the first stitch and the last stitch, here. Crochet needle. Cross both stitches at the same time to hook the first short stitch. Then the second short needle. The third short pin. The fourth short pin, the fifth short pin, the sixth short pin. A drawing pin. Thread suture. Sew one hand is done. You need to hook the hands each. Now we hook the belly. Use the white thread to hook. The first loop is a loop stitch. 6 short needles. The first short stitch. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short needle, the fourth short needle, the fifth short needle. The sixth short needle. Tightening coil. Cut off the wire ends. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The second circle is made up of 6 pins. There are 12 needles in all. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first needle on the drawer. 2 other stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. We put a marker button here on the first stitch. Second addition. Keep hooking 6 plus pins. The second loop is over. Drop mark. Buckle in the position marked buckle. End of drawing. The circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The third circle is made up of 6 sets of a short pin. A plus needle composition. That's 18 stitches. Now let's hook the first set with a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Mark. Buckle. 1 plus pin. The first set of hook is over. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The third loop is alpha. Drop mark. Buckle in the position marked buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The fourth lap is made up of 6 sets of a short pin. 1 plus needle and 1 short needle. That's 24 shots in all. Now let's hook the first set with a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. 1 plus pin. 2 add stitches to hook 2 short stitches into the same stitch. A short needle. The first set of hook is alpha. The second set is 1 short and 1 extra. A short needle. The second set of hook is alpha. Then there are 4 more sheets. We'll hook it up together. The fourth loop is alpha. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. And drawing the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The fifth round is made up of 6 sets of 3 short pins. A plus needle composition. There are 30 needles in all. Now let's hook the first set with a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short stitch adds a stitch. The first set of hook is alpha. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The fifth loop is alpha. Drop mark. Buckle in the position marked buckle. And drawing the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The sixth round is made up of 6 sets of 2 short pins. 1 plus needle consists of 2 short needles. 36 needles in all. Now let's hook the first set with a standing pin. Hook where the lead is drawn, the first short stitch. Marking buckle. Second pin. 1 plus pin. 2 short needles. The first set of hook is alpha. Then hook the second set. 2 short needles. 1 plus pin. 2 short needles. The second set of hook is alpha. Then there are 4 more sheets. We'll hook it up together. The sixth loop is alpha. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. The seventh lap is made up of 6 groups. 5 short needles. A plus needle composition. 42 stitches in all. Now let's hook the first group. First hook a standing pin. Hook the first short needle in the place of the drawer. Marking buckle. Second pin. The third short pin. The fourth short needle. Fifth pin. 1 plus pin. The first set of hook is alpha. Then there are 5 more groups. We'll hook it up together. The 7th loop is over. Mark the buckle again. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Hook another drawing pin. Thread suture. Disconnection. So the belly is complete. Now we're going to draw the strands on with the gray line. So 5 of these shapes on the belly. Firstly in. So 1 right here in the middle of the second row. We'll put this place right below where we pulled it. We need to tie a knot first. And then on both sides of the same level. 4th line position to sew 1 on each side. Sew 1 on this side, 2. And then in the 2nd line position. These 2 are in the middle here. Sew A. Sew 1 in a symmetrical position here.一直大嫩的 back. Tie a knot through a thread. Disconnection. So the belly is finished. Now let's make this eye. The first thing is to hook this white bottom. Rib stitch with white thread. 6 short needles. Face stitch. Marking buckle. 2nd stitch. 3rd stitch. The 4th needle. The 5th needle. The 6th needle. Tightening coil. Cut off the wire ends. Remove marker buckle. Mark the location of the buckle. Pull to end the circle. Tighten the pin of the drawer. Hook another drawing pin. Break the line and hide the line. And that completes the white base. Now we go ahead and stitch this base. Go up. Rubber, tape. 铁页. Just a little bit of glue. Take off. Hold for a moment. This completes the eye. We need 2 eyes all together. Now let's assemble it. First, determine the position. We'll put the gap we pulled in the back. Then locate the exact center in the front. The ears are between the 3rd and 5th laps. On either side. The eyes are between laps 5 and 7. 2 eyes center point. There are 6 stitches between them. The hand is in laps 10 to 11. On both sides. Belly is right in front. This is the position from laps 9 to 20. Now let's close up. Now, let's sew. This side is already sewn. Now sew the ears. Pick 1 stitch from top to bottom. Attention position. Make sure it's on the spot we just identified. And you want to pick an angle that's symmetrical to the side. We can pick angles by the tightness of the stitches. When we're done, find a place to hide the wire. Tie a knot. And then hide the knot in the same hole, here. Cut off the threads. Sew 1 ear sewn. Then with your hand, we could go back a stitch or two. Long whole line. Then sew the belly. Belly we can go around here. Finally, sew around the outside. Don't pull the thread too tight. Try to keep this as flat as possible. Chip-bitten, lined. Finally, we'll go the eyes. Look at your eyes. Can be on the edge. Just some positioning. The way to stick eyes is to use glue. You dig. We heat the tape and then stick it on. And that's it.